Hey y'all, it's Uno777 back with round 2 on the summoning session for this hellhole. Praying at this point, I don't think I want to get too greedy and hope for RNG to side with me, but I'm praying at this point to get a merge on each of Eik and Hei's run, because they don't share on the same banner the next time they rerun together. So if I could at least get Heiðrún a +1, then at least I get the extra 200 Dragon Flowers. And Eik, of course I want the +1 now. And before we actually jump in, I did do a YOLO, broke the rate. Yeah. It was just only her at like 11.5 if I remember correctly. So she got merged, round duplication, yeah. So I think I will just snipe for green and colorless until I can get a merge each, hopefully, before I go broke. Because CYL channel came out, it was delayed. I was wondering why, and then from what I could tell, because of the... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now you show up and you're not... Oh, whatever. I think I'll still pull colorless just in case more merges, but like... Unless they're both in the same circle now, which I doubt. This might be just like a fucking short. Which I've never done shorts. COAO Face channel came out late, and I think it's because of the earthquake that's been going on, I want to say. Yeah, a lot of conflicted feelings. I did a live reaction, did not bother to look into the audio of it because of how chaotic. I decided to say fuck it, we ball and record with two groups of friends, basically, with Mario Party in the background. Thanks, Twitter. Yeah, let me try and give my actual take, because, as I said, there's basically conflicted feelings with this year's COAO, which I think at this point after Brave Houses, I think there has been at least conflicting feelings with one, if not all units. Going in order on how they were shown. Brave Robin, I actually don't know how to feel with Brave Robin because it just ended up being the same... Oh, thanks, Internet. Wait, hold on. Okay, we're back. I'm just gonna be on my data. Don't know why the fuck that just happened. Anyways, Female Robin. Don't know how to feel. It's basically the same attire as Male Robin. Gets robbed by Levin Sword again, which I did not have high expectations of. I was like, if Male Robin isn't... Okay, I merge. If Male Robin wasn't getting the Levin Sword in his Legendary, nor his Brave, why in God's name was I gonna have hope for female Brave Robin getting a Levin Sword? I'm not. I'm being absolutely real. I wasn't having hope at this point. From what I could tell, at the very least, both Brave Robins are just now... Okay. They are... Chroms, like... Obviously, they're Chroms right hand, regardless of Brave, but, like, it's more so... Like... Not retainer. I forgot the right term, but if you know, you know. Just, like, this assistants in fighting and whatnot, who also took upon the throne. Not good idea. Okay. Because I just feel meh on Brave Male Robin at this point. I kind of just feel meh with Female Brave Robin. The fodder isn't bad at the very least. If I remember correctly, she had Flare, Attack Speed 24, and then I think a new branch for Times Pulse 4. I think it had something to do with, like, grants fast special, grants, like, cooldown -1 to units before units first attack, which isn't bad, but most likely going to be infantry locked as usual, or even infantry mages, because I wouldn't be surprised. I just feel bad because, like, I know those of Robin fans are now just fully throttled at this point with no Levin Sword ever for them. So yeah, that's kind of a rip for you. Speaking of Levin Sword being robbed from Robin, Felix, instead of being like his like main promotion class or donning his father's garb, I think, I don't remember. He was like, to me, he looked like a sword, like master of arms kinda, but like with just the swords from what I can tell. Sword infantry, as a lot of people predicted. Said before, I didn't say it before which one, but like mage infantry, which honestly at this point that's what I expected. Yeah, Felix has Levin Sword. He just took it from Robin, and now it's called New Levin Sword. Beautiful. Going back to Robin, I guess. Okay. I can't even talk fully with CYL, huh? I think I'll just drop to 135, and then I'll just make a back-to-back summoning session with CYL and just do a full spark. One spark, because honestly, now I'm getting the fucking merges! I just want to at least chop with CYL a bit more. Felix, he has DC and a data damage built into his Levin Sword that he stole. I think it's true damage, DR shredding. He has half a tempo, doesn't have enough food. I think he's good. I think the main thing that really stood out was Felix specifically in a good side, I guess, for meta. He has double slaying. Not like slaying into his weapon and then slaying into his perk B, for example. He just has double slaying in his weapon. Okay. Good for you, I guess? I don't know. What am I supposed to say? Ooh. Tasty circle. Honest to God, I do like his art, surprisingly enough. And apparently it's the same artist as Brave Dimitri, which, honest to God, I kind of like Felix's more than Dimitri. Which might be a hot take. With my friend group, at least. I don't know about the rest of y'all. And I think female Robin has the same artist as male Robin when it comes to the Braves. Which, I mean, it looks nice, honestly. I'm just kind of don't have a big attachment with, whatchamacallit. Robin, sadly. Even though I do like Green, of course. Yes, my hypocrisy is there. I will admit, hypocrite. I will admit my hypocrisy. But yeah, Felix, nice. Fodder, if I remember correctly, he has Gust, another Gust unit. Attack speed excel, which isn't bad, and it's an endless Tempest, tier 4 Tempest skill, which good for you. If I remember correctly, just extra movement at all times, and something was like a class condition, I think. Which okay, work. I might have to speedrun this then. Bernadetta, oh boy. Which I forget to mention for the last character. Felix, as I said, was like a third, like an additional promotion pass he went down for Brave. The same went down with Bernadetta, where instead of her being a sniper, she's a bow knight, if I remember correctly. Which, good for you. Good for you, I think. Her gimmick's kind of all over the place. I think she does have like the Vantage niche, which, okay, fine. Ooh, yay, I actually wanted Lear. Actually, he reruns with Eik in October. Maybe I shouldn't hope for Lear, because now I might actually get a Lear. Merges more than him. Oh no. Decent IB. Actually, no. He's kind of well-rounded. Oops. What else with Bernadetta? I think I'll just do full circle. She has attack speed prime, which I think from what I could tell, her only DR is like from her special, which is, if you remember how Armor Flow and Gust works, that's basically what it is for Curve Shot. DR when units are full special triggers or it's ready. Yada yada. Attack speed prime. I think I said attack speed prime. Okay, I think that just helps with stats. Assassin Strike. Oh, she has a dual brave weapon and she's speedy without the speed penalty. It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick. I don't know. I just feel like CYL does kind of just... I'm just still trying to process, and I'm trying not to be a hater, but I know there's also haters here right now. Is anything with Alphonse? I think I was in Cobia when it comes to Alphonse, only for the sake of... I just wanted another reason to see Alphonse be Lif, or Alphonse donning Lif's armor. But like an alternate timeline for example. Like, if Alphonse was wearing Lif's armor, and it was an AU where Sharena was able to be saved. you know? But he ended up donning in his father's armor, which at this point, I'm not shocked. Because there was also speculations that people were kind of hoping for, whatchamacallit, Summoner Garb, Asker attire, Bruno attire, I believe. And then just like a slightly upgraded form. But honest to God, I think it makes sense with Alphonse just to be promoted, quote-unquote promoted, take the throne of his father and donning the garb and wielding his axe. There's also some nice touches and niches that I've also learned, like how Alphonse, when wielding the axe, it's more heavy for him, so like it's, from his posture in the art, it looks more like he's about to strike more heavy, in a sense, compared to when his father wields it in his like fallen form. It's like he wields it like light and easy. You know? I don't know, I'm just around at this point because I didn't expect to actually get the merges. I got the merges, I got a Camilla merge, so she's no longer my attack, and I also got an Alir, which, where the fuck was this in the beginning? I could have had these extra orbs and planned out shit more, but I guess not. So, Fae-wise, my next 3 summoning sessions I think is going to be COAL because there's actually good fodder, Rearm Lucina Revival because I want Summer Cess to get an Arcane Axe, and I have to figure out duplications later. And then October for, Eik's first revival. So at least he'll be at +1 instead of just neutral. I mean, unmerged. And stars-wise, we are finally heading into Kuro's Budokai Shuffle 5-star event, so I will be doing at least a small gacha session for Budokai gacha. It'll have 1 5-star and 1 4-star, so manifesting a high boost for myself because I don't think I can get scot-free again with running 22 million for Budokai Kuro. Anyways, hopefully COL doesn't go hell for you even more, whether if you're pulling on the banner with the sparks or COL 9 voters. I don't know what the hell is going to happen. I don't know what to expect. There's a chance people will still want to vote for Eik, for example. People are wanting like buy list now, male buy list, because like, oh, he's going to wear the Solstice garb. I'm like, I don't even care for buy list. I just look at the fodder at this point. So, have your take. You can comment. I will like, or I will just view from a distance in a lighthearted tone. Manifesting, manifesting. Ah!